Yo, what is up, guys? Another quick tips and trick. Sorry, that was annoying me. Alright, but another quick tips and trick video for you guys. I'm gonna add it to a playlist, which is gonna have all of the tips and tricks from for skilling level 0 to 50. I can't speak right now. But basically the whole playlist is just going to explain quick ways and various ways to level up your skill trades. And for this video, we're going to be talking about mining. So right off the bat, when you're a low level in mining, the only thing you can mine is stone. I recommend getting your tools up to the highest tier possible and the highest kind. Right now I am using like steel tools and stuff. Let me help this guy out. Alright. But I am using steel tools. And the quickest way to get up, the first milestone you want to hit is unlocking iron. Which, when you get to iron, I believe it's at, let me see, trade skills. You can also go into your trade skills and click on what you're trying to level, and it'll show you all the levels that you unlock stuff as well. So at level, you can actually get iron as soon as possible. So if you find iron, always go for iron over regular boulders, because you'll get more XP and you'll get the iron, so you can like smelt it and work on your smelting. But for the, like, at least from 0 to 25, you basically want to go for these boulders. They're scattered all over. The best place I find like the most boulders is right outside of Monarch Bluffs City. You just come out here to Devil's Quarry, and this whole area right here is just completely filled with boulders. You can go into your resource locations as well to see like what has what, and see the Highlands, which is where we're at, has silver, iron, and rocks. So you just want to come over here. You're going to make a left outside. You're going to go towards the east from Monarch's Bluff. Come right into Devil's Quarry. And basically you're just going to mine away at these boulders until you hit level 25. Because when you hit level 25, as you can see, when you hit level 25, you're actually going to be able to track your iron. So what this means is it's going to pop up on your compass at the top of your screen. Let me see if I can find some here so I can show you an example. But I recommend getting iron and woodworking at the same time. So you just cut down trees and mine boulders. And you just do that for a couple hours. And once you hit 25, then you want to start hunting for iron ore and silver ore and stuff like that. Another tip as well, I recommend using New World maps. You can go on Google. I'll post a link in the description, but you can go on Google and check on the maps to find like where the iron ores spawn and the silver and anything you could possibly need. But here's a prime example. If you look on my compass right next to the southeast, see that little rock right there that my pointer's on? That's an iron ore, which is this one right here in front of me. See how hard that is to see with the naked eye? So that's why I recommend just getting up to level 25 first and then going out and hunting for iron. Because once you mine iron, you're actually going to get way more XP compared to a boulder. So basically, like, see, I got 105 for that. But I also have like mods and stuff on my weapons and my like gear and stuff that allow me to gain more XP. And when you're in a certain area that you leveled up quite a bit, you get these territory standings. And basically what these do are buff your like your XP, your storage, your gathering speeds, and everything inside the territory. So right now I'm at a standing of 9, and I have the XP gain while in Monarch's Buff and the gathering speed. So I'm able to gather these stones and get more XP from them than you normally would. So over time, as you kill things in the territory and do quests here, you're going to get your standing up. But I recommend just hitting these boulders till 25, and then start hunting for iron until 35, and then from 35 you want to go to silver, and so on and so forth. I'm going to show you another good location for when you do hit level 35. I just recommend coming here, getting to 25, getting to 35, whatever you feel like doing. Just hit all of these boulders, cut down all of these trees, and just keep going. Eventually you'll hit 50. And so now I'm going to show you where exactly to go, like, or at least where I like going to get silver. Because silver is going to be a really crucial thing in the future, or a crucial ore in the future, because you're going to need silver to make a lot. If you want to get your jewel crafting up, if you want to get your gold going, you're going to need silver. So we're going to go back here into Monarch's Bluff. I'm going to teleport to the next area, and I'll get right back to you as soon as I get there. We're going to want to go to Cutlass Keeps, by the way, or Cutlass Keys, my fault. And you're going to teleport right back, right here at the Cutlass Keys City. You can either, I'm going to recall so I don't waste my Azoth, but you can just fast travel there. Once you get to the place, you most likely, if you're new, you're going to have to run to this place. Once you unlock it, I recommend putting your inn here, so this way if you ever need ore, you can just keep teleporting without spending Azoth. But now that we're here, what we're actually going to do is look at the map. And when you head south, as you can see, this is Highlands right here. And so we're going to head south out the settlement, and we're actually going to just wrap around, or, well, we could go south and wrap around all around here, but I like actually going northeast, or northwest, I'm sorry, and then heading south around the outside of here, because these caves actually hold a good deposit of ore. So I'm going to show you that now. So we're going to run up through here. I'm going to fast travel quite a bit, or not fast travel, but fast forward most of the time so I can keep these videos short. But yeah, if you want to, you're going to come out here. We're now headed towards, we went from northwest, we're headed towards the west, towards southwest. And we're going to go around just near these like edges of the, see, that's silver ore right there, right off the bat. So, and once you hit level 35, you can actually track silver ore. So, or, hold on, let me see. I don't want to tell you all the wrong thing here. Once you hit 35, you can actually track it. So, at level 10, at level 10 mining, you can actually get silver. And then at level 35, you can track it. So, it'll pop up on your compass. And basically, you just want to go along this entire edge here. Mind you, the experience I'm getting ain't going to be the same as you get because of my standing territory is quite high. But yeah, you're just going to go along this whole edge. Once you hit 35, it's really simple. You can just track it on your compass. Follow this down along the side. Once you see it, just go mine it. And then, like I said about the wolf dens, we're actually going to make our way over to the wolf dens. By the way, silver ore yields a much higher chance of getting rare resources. So as you've seen, I got flawed emeralds, flawed sapphire, and flawed rubies out of that. So you really want to main silver mining, and you can put luck on your weapons and all, but if you're a low level, I wouldn't really worry about that. I would just worry about getting the ore first and then leveling up. Let's see if I can parkour up here. There we go. So I just recommend, like, worry about gear and all once you get to around like level 30, 35, like your base level, or 25 if you know what you're doing by that time. But I recommend like just going out, getting all the silver you can. Silver is a really valuable resource. You're going to need a lot of it in the future. And it also is going to help with your smelting a lot because you get a lot more XP for smelting silver than you do iron or stone. That's another thing as well. You can really quickly level up your smelting just by smelting stone while you're harvesting it to level up your mining. You always want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone or 3 birds with 1 stone. You want to do that as much as possible in this game to be as efficient as possible. So we're going to come right over here. The wolf's den is actually right inside of this like cut here, or cut here, my fault. And you're going to come in here. There is a big level 30 tiger in here. If you just hug the left side, he won't bother you. And you can get all this silver here. Go to these wolf dens. These wolf dens will net you a good amount of resources. If you just keep hitting these 4 wolf dens in this area and hugging these rock faces, you can get silver and iron really quick, and you can level up your stuff really fast. Like, there's 1 iron, 2 iron, or silver, I'm sorry, 1 silver, 2 silver, 3 silver, 4, 5 silver, and a bunch of this peter or saltpeter. So you can gather this stuff up pretty quick. Get the iron and the silver you need really quick. This den here, I mainly see silver spawn in this den. So I don't know really about the other dens. I haven't really traveled to them like that much. But I do know they all yield deposits of ore. So you can kill the boss if you want. It's up to you. If you have high enough level skinning and tanning, you can actually skin them. Or skinning and tracking, my fault. You can actually skin him and get a pretty decent like XP. Your weapon mastery, as you kill him, you get weapon XP and everything. But yeah, basically that's about it. You just want to run all along the edges of these stone walls right outside of Cutlass Keys. You're going to run all along here, and you're going to hit all these dens after you get to a level where you can mine and track these. In the meantime, I recommend just whacking out boulders. They're the easiest resource to come by, the most underlooked, undermined. So and you can also sell the stone. If you don't want to smelt it and you just want to make gold real quick, you can sell the stone. You can sell the trees. I recommend just whacking all these trees while you're going and getting stone. And then just go back, deposit it at your settlement, at the Cutlass Key settlement, and just get that smelting up. It's a grind. This game is meant to be a grind, but with little tips and tricks like this, you'll come a long way, and you'll make progress pretty quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.